Hey Danielle, welcome to Addie's Life. It's a dirty version. Woo! Your daughter's the one that doesn't have clothes on her. Anyways, we are getting ready to do Adam's Life with our Barbies. But first...
You play Barbies without telling me why I'm not home, don't you?
Do I play with Barbies at home when you're not here? Let's go on with the questions.
That's my question.
It's another...
That's my question.
It's another... no, I don't play Barbies with Auntie when you're not home. It's another Ask Away Tuesday. And we're going to answer questions. We have a lot again. Thanks for all the questions. But we're going to try to do this really quick because I don't want to edit a whole bunch of video. So, first on the list, Amanda. What is your absolute favorite childhood memory and why?
Road trips.
Mine? Camping?
Why? Because I brought my family together.
Because it got me away from most of my family. Caleb, if you could add anything on the menu at my job that I work, what would it be? What's in it? I like anything to do with barbecue. So, if we could put anything barbecue besides our barbecue chicken pizza and sandwich, something barbecue-y. Jill, what is the earliest memory that you could easily recall? Earliest memory that I can remember. You should tell yours first.
Mine?
Yeah.
I remember a sleepover for my birthday party.
That's it?
Like, that's the earliest. It just really stuck because it just...
Wow.
Yeah.
Do you know what mine is? I've never told Danielle this either. My first memory is probably when I was like 5 and I was in kindergarten. And we were doing some like theater thing. And I was sliding on the floor and I ended up sliding underneath some girl's dress. And all the guys were like, look up, look up. I still remember her name. It was Cassie. Anyways, let's move on. Jill also asked, Danielle, any particular craving when you were pregnant with your daughters?
Yes. Shaved ice. Any flavored ice.
Shaved ice.
I lived at the Icy Hut.
Icy Hut, also known as the Beep Hut. Jamie, if the girls were boys, what would their names be? If they were boys, I picked Capone. Cameron. And then she also asked, how did you propose to Danielle? It's kind of romantic, wasn't it?
I was sleeping.
So it wasn't romantic.
I didn't say that. I said
That's
I was
nice.
sleeping.
Here's what happened. So I turned on all the fans and stuff in our room, and she's sleeping. And then I took the covers off of her, so she's freezing, and she's like, and it's completely dark, I should mention, and she's like, it's really cold. I was like, here, will this warm you up? And I put the ring on her finger.
You put the... That's nice.
I put the ring on your finger.
You said I put the...
Oh, whatever. Anywho's. Jackie, can I go home? You are already at home, Jackie.
You can go home anytime.
Smoke 1953. Hey, wait, isn't that the one that won?
Yeah.
Haha, yeah. Anyways, what's the craziest thing you ever did while dating? Started dating her. That's the craziest thing I've ever done. Oh.
Staying with you is the most craziest thing I've ever done.
Love ya. Anyways, how did you come to decide on Atiana and Chloe's names? Adam, right here, is the master of kids' names. Yes.
He picked Ati, I picked Chloe, so he doesn't get all the credit.
Whatever. Ask what Chloe's middle name is.
Yeah, which one?
She has 2 middle names. Here, real quick before we move on. Atiana's middle name was going to be Giovanna. Atiana Giovanna, okay? That sounds cool. Leave comments downstairs in the basement. But no, we had to go with Atiana Michelle.
After her mom.
Anywho's, Chloe is Chloe Mariska Star. That's kind of pimp. I wish I had a pimp name. I got Adam.
Oh, shut up.
What would your ideal jobs be for both of us? Like, separately, I love film stuff. Obviously, you guys know that. So I'd like to be like a cameraman for cops.
I love photographs.
So she could be photographs for cops. What's your favorite meal? Mine, barbecue.
Uh,
Something chicken.
Pizza.
What?
No, take it back to Subway.
Wow. What do you want more, children or animals?
Children.
Animals. I'd like to have like an alligator or a shark.
I'd like to have a little boy.
Like a boy shark.
No, a little boy.
Like a llama. Like one that goes.
Why? You do that already.
Okay, so children, animals. Scorp wants to know if we can take him to the basement.
What's that fascination with our basement?
He wants to see the basement. There's two places that are off limits: the bedrooms and the basement.
The basement is a basement.
I don't know why he wants to see it. Why do you want to see it? Is it driving you that crazy? Jake. Good old Jake. Coke or Pepsi?
That's a toughie.
Coke.
Pepsi.
Danielle, do you like your snowballs? Do you like your snowballs, Danielle?
I haven't eaten them yet.
She left them at work, Jake. She left them at work. So they're gone.
No, they're not.
Yes, moving on. Honeymoon campers. What sort of tools do you use while you're ghost hunting? And I know that you guys seen the DVR units and stuff. We use a whole array of like $8,000 worth of, I shouldn't have probably said that. Lots of money's worth of equipment, from meters to rods to tape recorders to Danielle. She's a piece of tool.
To pen and paper.
To pen and paper, cameras,
Smart ass.
laptops. Danielle hates me. Wolf Night. If someone gave you $1 billion, what would you do with it and why? You know what I would do with $1 billion?
Be smart.
I would invest at least $1 million of it. And then pay off everything I owe. Right? Make sure the kids are well off.
I'd find a charity to donate some money to.
Like the Adams Life charity.
I was thinking more like the Lincoln Theater.
I think we would own the theater.
Well, yeah, but still.
So we could do a charity to the Lincoln Theater that we own. Wolf Knight also asked, have you ever seen a UFO or alien? Danielle? Me, on the other hand, yes. I seen a UFO when I was probably like 8 or 9 years old with my sister driving down the road. Craziest thing. I'll show you one day where I seen it too. It was kind of weird. Did I ever tell you that?
You guys were drinking.
We were drinking. I was 8. She was like 17.
You never know.
Whatever. Here's a good question. We said that anything goes. Jack, how often do we have sex?
You're awesome.
How often do we have sex? Whenever the kids go to sleep. Alright, and look around.
My parents are gonna watch this.
They're sleeping like they don't know. We have 2 kids. They're quicko.
I know, but I'm not pretty.
Guess what? Your parents that are watching this also had sex. Because guess what? You're here. So how's that make you feel?
But I don't want to know how many times in a day they have
your
sex.
brother and your sister-in-law also had sex because they have kids.
Okay, yeah, I get the picture.
I had sex because I had a kid. Ow. Anyways, next question. Oh crap, I forgot to write down the name who wrote this. If you remember who wrote this, let me know. If you could both have one thing in the world, what would it be and why? One thing, I think we both decided this a long time ago, and that would be about anything for our kids. Whatever we can do for our kids is what we want.
Better their lives.
To better their lives. Oh, also, someone else, I forgot to write down the name. What is your dream vacation? Did we already ask that? No. What's your dream vacation? Where would it be? I've always wanted to go to Ireland to visit my leprechaun friends.
I would say just somewhere that has like a lot of shopping places.
You have a shopping problem, don't you?
No.
I think that's it with the questions. Anyways, thanks guys. Danielle, do you have any questions that you want to ask them like you did last time?
I already asked you a question.
What is it?
About do you play with Barbies while I'm gone on work?
Do you guys think I play with Barbies when Danielle's at work? That's the question. Leave comments downstairs in the basement. Make sure to ask your questions. You can ask them on this video for next week. High five.
It's gonna be a lot of video. Ow! Questions.